Alrighty, we're about to get started on this PS5 repair. I'm just updating my customer that I'm about to start the repair. I did find the chip right next to the Ethernet port has a short, so we'll go ahead and get that replaced now. Let me just hold on right here. I need this. Save. And Ethernet IC shorted. Okay, and then let's just notify him that we have the repair in progress here. Okay, yep. All right, we're good. We're good to continue. Okay, so let me just make sure I have the correct orientation. We're good. And here we are. This, let's see. You don't really need a microscope for this guy. So, but I'll still show it there. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of solder here to, replace it and also heat it up. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's bridging. I just want lettuce soldered on there so that it could come out easier. Like that's fine. Okay, that should be good there. We'll go ahead and take, where is it? Where's my other tweezer? Just had it over here. Let me see. There, okay, I could use this one. So I'm just gonna apply heat around the area first to warm up the board so it doesn't fight against me. And then we'll go ahead and apply some heat here. There is, it looks like it's liquefying already. Yep, ready to come off. We'll go ahead and clean out those pads and also test for shorts. Because there was a short there. So if it's the chip, oh, and I hope I don't get them confused. Let me see, is it a hot one? Yeah, okay, that's the bad one. Okay, and I have the good one right here. All right. Um, so yeah, we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up a bit. That's fine. It's good. Okay, so let's see what we got in the meter. And like that, we'll know right away what's going on. Yep. There's still a short. There's still a short. So there's a short. Let me compare it to the other board real quick. So that's negative. I believe oh no. I think we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. This was short. This first pin was shorted for sure. Let me test it on the other board. Yeah. Let's see here. No, there's still an issue. There is still a problem here. There's still an issue. I counted my chickens way too soon. I would still like to power it up. Um, let's see. I'm on the other board, on the donor board, just testing, comparing the voltages. So pin 1, I'm almost sure was shorted before on here, and we're good. We're good on that. We're good on that. But then this pin, that shouldn't be 0.6. Let's go ahead and clean that up. Doesn't really matter, but we'll clean it. There's still a short on the board somewhere else that we need to find. Oh, look, there's something crossed here, so it could be this. There's something bridged here. Let's unbridge that and check again. There. Right, let's check again. Good thing I noticed, because that could have been easily overlooked. Still 0.06. There's still a short on this line right here. 0.010. Let me see what I get on the other side. Yeah, it's supposed to be way higher. But I do want to see how the board is going to react without that chip in place. So I will just apply some power and just see if there's any change at all. Let me just take another look. Let me clean this out. Yeah, let's clean this out better. Like this console's getting all its voltages. That's what's weird about it. And this is the only thing I found so far that's problematic. So at least we're getting somewhere. To me, this is progress. Because I did clear one short on here. So let's go ahead and see what happens. It's still the same symptom. Still getting the same consumption, same symptom. Let's see. This is the same board. Oh, there's these little tiny capacitors here. Let's see these capacitors. Where did it go? Right here, these. Wait, I need to move this over. Okay. So that's good. Oh, can't see what I'm measuring here. Where is it? Where are we at? Right here. Okay. These are good. Whatever. We'll inject voltage and figure out where it's at. Now, this one looks weird. Look, but it's not shorted. There's a resistor though. Let me see. 2.3. I'll compare it to another one on this board. Let me put the board the same orientation, just like this. Right here. This board, the other board I'm using, just has a bad RAM chip that I've ordered it. I'm just waiting for it to arrive. So what we're doing is we're comparing this reading right here. So I got OL on this side. No, 140. I got 140. And both of these boards don't have the chip on, so what's going on? I don't know yet. I don't know yet what's going on. What else is going on? I get 138 on this side. Let me do it to ground. Let me see. On one side, I get OL, OL, OL. No, it's good like that. Oh, it's OL. But what we can go ahead and do is inject some voltage and see if anything gets warm. I think that's what we should do. I'm going to put this aside. Let me see. Where's my phone? Okay, so let's get ready for injection. I just need a wire, not this one. I just need a wire. Well, we're right here, so I just need something really short. Oh no, it's on the other side. Right here. Right here. And is this. Wait, wait. I think we were doing something wrong. I think we were measuring wrong. Hold on. Okay. No, we're right. So, no, actually, let me see this again. Hold on. Hold on. Just want to make sure I was measuring right. I don't know. Might have got confused real quick. So there. Yeah, that's supposed to be way higher. It's supposed to be, yeah. All right. All right. This is cool. This is good news to me. This is good news. This is good news to me. Okay. So, let me just look. So we are going to inject voltage on the second one, on that second pin there. Um, get this ready. There we go. Okay, where's my flux? Where did my flux go? It's usually right in front of my face and I lose. Oh no, it's on the floor. So we'll go ahead and add some flux here. Let me go start putting on the voltage so I don't forget and inject the wrong voltage. So we're gonna inject 1 volt. Where are you? There, 1 volt and 1 amp. There, 1 volt and 1 amp. And now let's get this thing ready. Okay, there we go. Oh, this wire might be too big. Yeah, this thing is huge. This thing is huge. But it should be good as long as it's not touching this. It's still ground. Let's see. Oh, a little too close to comfort. So what we'll do is we'll try to slide in some Captain tape underneath maybe. Just underneath. Pad is grounded anyway, so It's not really going to cause any harm, but we want to find the short. I'll just fold the tape. There. That's it. Like that. And then I'll check to make sure that it's not touching. Okay, where are we? We are here. It's close, but we're good. So we'll go ahead and apply power on here. That's our positive. We can throw our negative on here. I will turn off the light and take out my thermocam. Let's go ahead and inject and see if we get any consumption. We do. We are getting consumption, so there's definitely a short on the board, and we're gonna find it. If it's repairable or not, if it's the APU is gonna light up. So whatever it is, we're gonna find it right now. Okay. You're not really gonna be able to see this, but I'll keep you updated on what's going on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just switching on and off the power supply so that I can see if something is shorting out. Oh, oh, we got it. 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 Yep, we got it. It is the encoder. Wait, is this the encoder? What is this again? Or the real-time chip? Real-time chip. It's this warming up right here. Second, we got it. And I will just grab the chip from the board. Let's go right here. This chip. And before we remove it, we just want to make a better inspection too, because just because the chip is getting hot does not necessarily mean the chip is bad. It could be a capacitor around here. So let's go ahead and probe the area and see if we have any bad capacitors here. So and we do. We have a short right here. Here's our short. So our short is on here. So now we want to make sure if it's this, if it's something on this line or it's the chip. So one easy way to do this Let me see. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and which one was it? Oh, I'll be right back. I have a customer downstairs. Give me a moment. I do apologize about that. Let's see. Where were we? Okay, so we said, what is this? SIE. Okay, let's compare. Let's let's do a comparison with the readings. Let's make some space here. Okay. I think that's the real time chip. That's the real time chip. We have one here. So if we need it, we have it. If we need it, we have it. Okay, so we were measuring this second capacitor. Yeah, it's supposed to be 24 kilo ohms right here. This are we right here. So this is supposed to be, yeah, this is supposed to be 24 kilo ohms, and we got 3 ohms right here. So we'll move it. We'll move this chip. This oh, to resist. It looks like a resistor to me now. We'll see. Okay. Stuff. I'm just gonna put a little bit of lettuce solder on this. Sometimes you can even move them. So that's fine. I'll just come with the hot air. And we are here. Yeah, I just want to move it out the way like that, but not take it off the board. Okay, so now we measure again and see what we got. So we're measuring here, and we should wait for the board to cool down a little bit, but we'll go ahead and check anyway. So we have good news, I think. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we're currently getting 27 kilo ohms on this side, and this side should be like, close to, should be a ground. Yeah, so this might be our corporate right here, this guy. Hopefully, hopefully this was the issue. Yeah, 0.3 across. And let's measure the other one on this board. Okay, so I guess not, because now I'm getting 0.3 on this one. What did I do? 24 on one side. All right, so that just means that the short is not the chip because okay, and it's not the cap either. It's not this component, this resistor, because the short is on the other side. It's on this side. Yeah, 3 ohms on this side of the board. So we have to, okay, we can inject voltage and we're going to see that this chip should no longer be getting hot. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's see. But technically we should inject on the other side, but let's go ahead and take a look first. Turn off the light, power's on. So here we go. Chip is still getting hot. Same consumption. So this is tricky here because if we replace the chip and there's still a short, it's gonna take out the new chip. So we still got an issue to find here. Let me see. Turn the light back on. Yeah, that's 24 kilo ohms there. So there's something else on the board that's bad. We have 5 ohms, 3 ohms on this side of the board. Let me see. This is definitely a little tricky right now. Definitely tricky. Let me just remove this off the board real quick. And this chip is not cheap to be messing around and trying to figure out, oh, is it good? I mean, putting it on with knowing that there's a short on the board. But also, we can lift the chip, can remove it, and basically test to see we still have the short. Oh, I just touched myself with the iron at 450, but it was so fast that there was not enough time to get burned. Where's my other tweezers? Right here. This is what I'm looking for right here. Uh, Tricky right here. Get off of the gun. Get off of it. There. Oh, fix this right there. Can't lose this. It's pretty big to lose, so we'll drop it off. Oh, had glue on there from the previous repair. Okay, let's test the gun. Let me just see. I'm just trying to eliminate anything else causing issues here. So yeah, there's definitely still a short on here. Okay, so this goes to here. Let me see, it goes to this line. Where's this going? And to here. Yeah, everything's shorted on. This whole plane is shorted. This is also, yeah, there's something else on here that's bad. Might not be the chip, but the only real way to know is to either find the bad component or lift up the chip and find out. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I want to put this back so I don't lose it. We know it's on this side. Let me clean this. There. Boom. Where we at? That's good enough. We'll go ahead and put a little bit of flux. Let's not throw any heat on there. Oh. Back into place and we're good. Okay. Yeah, I gotta wait for the board to cool down a little bit. Let's see. And that chip is orange. No, that's not the one. Different board. EDM 010. See, got it good. Trying to get some information here on what are the measurements like. Okay. See. Oh, this is, I think this is the soft, yeah, this is the soft bridge. Yeah, soft bridge. Let's see how much is this chip, just to have an idea, because this other board will be a working board once I get the RAM, so I would have to buy this chip as well. So this is the soft bridge PS5. It's a $25 chip. And what is it? Right here. Let me clean this up. Where am I? Grab another one. Oh, I wasn't even there. What's here? I just like to keep anything I repair clean, because then it's more work later once the board is no longer, once that flux dries up on there. It's a pain. There, that's nice and clean. I'll dry it. It's good. 3 ohm short. Okay. I honestly don't want to remove the soft bridge chip yet. It is a BGA chip that needs to be reballed, and I don't want to do it yet. I just don't want to do it yet, just in case that it might be something else. Let me see, is this too hot? It's fine. You can turn this off, turn this. Where's the, and what time is it? It's 1:30. Oh, here we go. So I'm just coming real close here. Yeah, that's the only thing getting hot. There's nothing else getting hot. Yeah. We'll flip the board around. Oh, I see something square here. No, we're good. No, there's no heat signatures on there. No, no. As you can see, let me see. Can I make it? Okay, yeah, I could show it there. I'm gonna show it lighting up. Oh no, you can't really see it on the camera. Let me see. Oh yeah, there. You can see it light up. I turned it off, turned it on, and we're looking at 40, almost 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's looking like the soft bridge chip for sure. Let's see. Okay, let's flip over the board and see if we find anything on the other side. We gotta do this carefully. Okay, so I'm going to go for like, I don't know, general area here and see. That has to be where the chip is on the other side of the board. I can see it getting hot from this side. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything else getting warm. Just that. Yeah, it's just that. Let's see. 1 second. Let me see. Let's check something real quick. No, no, that's good. I was muted, my bad. Okay, so we're just getting ready for this right here. Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. All right, I apologize. Let's go ahead and get this done. Let's make some space here. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Still trying to figure out which tweezers I'm gonna use. Kind of like want to go through here like this. Okay, hold on. You're not seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna just go under here and just grab it. Well, that's the plan. Okay, let's go for it. I'm gonna warm up the area around, not on it first. And let me take a picture. Well, we have the live. We need to go back for orientation, but the SIE goes to the side. Hopefully we can get this done without reballing. Yeah, we might have to buy this chip actually. Not buy it, but reball it. So I'm getting close to it now. Still solid like a rock. There. We got movement and I saw some solder balls already come off. Can't get in it. Trying to grab it from underneath. There. And we'll pick up these balls right here. And then we can almost test for shorts once this board cools down. Let's see. So we had our short on. The board's still too hot, so we won't be able to really tell yet unless we get a good reading. Yeah, yeah. Short is gone. Short is gone. No. Oh, we can also test here too. Let's see here. We had a short on here on the second pin. Yeah, yeah. Short is gone. Let me see. A little bit more this way. Yeah, there's no short. There's no short. Give me a quick second. I have somebody downstairs. Just bear with me. Just one moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's get this done. There. Okay, so let me look at something. Yeah, I don't have a stencil for this. Let me see. Let me see how fast I can get a stencil. PS5 soft bridge stencil. Okay, we're going to do this a little different because I would like to get this resolved today. If this part does not work, then we'll go ahead and get the stencil or buy another chip. Most likely we're gonna buy the stencil. Let's see. Um, yeah, still some of them that need some. Okay, I'm going to remove the other soft bridge chip now. Not gonna be able to see me because I'm next of the board. Oh well, you can see on the overhead. Move this over. Mm, this one I want to grab like this. Oops. can't have that happening when we're gonna remove it. Yeah, this needs to be reballed. I'm gonna check what size solder balls to see, because I do have some here. Yeah, we need to buy this chip. Need to reball it. Let me see. Whoa, whoa, I need this. This is a good one. Where's my... Here. What's going on here? You need to clean this? Yeah, it's dirty. There's a hole. Yeah, we need to let's see. There. Whoa. And that's why you should be using tweezers. Not hot enough. Okay. Gotta fix that ball there. I'm just picking them up to put leaded on it. Let me see the size solder balls that I have. Where are they? Where are the solder balls? I have them somewhere here. Oh, look at them right here. And I keep dropping this chip. Oh, I could just grab one from here actually and see. I think it's too big. Where did it go? Oh, so this is a solder ball? Let me just grab one from the bottom. Here we go. I want to check. I should just check to see what size it's supposed to be, but I have 0.6 here. And I'm having trouble grabbing it. I don't know why they become magnetized. There. Got a couple more in here. Hmm. Actually, they look like the right size. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. I'm going to see. I'm gonna clean up the chip. Let's clean up the chip. Let's put this board away. Let's put this board to the side. Let's change our tip. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So let's see. I think it's gonna be hours of work, to be honest, to do something like this. But it's the right way to do it. Okay, so right here. Another piece. Cut this one in half. That's it. It's clean. I shouldn't have done that. There. Like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Right. Think that looks good there. just a reflection. We do need to put this higher up. I don't have a jig for this, so we'll just have to do something like this. I don't want this board next to me while I do this, so I'll place it. Whoa, I'll place it here. Okay. Let me see if it's better maybe on this side actually. There. No, it's still not easy. These are not flat. Alright. Okay. Let me just see. There's still some that are not flat. Oh, no, there's not supposed to be nothing there, so that's fine. I don't like that there, so we'll go ahead and let's just pass it a few more times here. There. Throw some flux. There. Grab this. And I keep dropping that other chip that I don't know where, I don't even see it right now. I need that thing. That should be good now. Okay, there, that's what we want. Nice and flat. Okay. Now let's throw some balls on. Wait, we should dry it up first. I don't like this right here. Why is this like stuck? Still. Drop a little bit of this. I'll try to pick it up. I don't understand. Why is this out of here? It's right there. Yeah, it's not coming off. I don't think this chip is good. Might have fried it. Not fried it, but okay, we're good. Maybe it's just a reflection. Okay, let's dry it up first. I want the balls to stay on the chip. Not a single ball staying on top of the chip. Oh, that's crazy. I want them to stay on top of the chip so I can just, put them like that into place. But look, that's the shit with this, with doing this. This is why I'd rather pay the $25 and save some time. But I want to try to get this done today. Yeah, that is not working out. Yeah, we're going to we're gonna buy the chip. We're gonna buy the chip. Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna do a part two on this one. I decided to not waste time. For $25, I rather order the chip. I'll pay the $25 for the chip. Um, and basically you'll see is gonna be like a 5 minute job after this. We're not gonna do this reballing thing. This is just annoying. If I have some free time, I'll do it while we wait for the chip. But if not, then we'll just wait for the chip to arrive and continue. I'll go ahead and contact the customer now and update them.